crew, what's going on, man? It's your boy Well Life. We back with another top level video. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. Get the likes up on the video. We just hit 10,000 subscribers. It's crazy. It's been a long journey. I remember making this channel in 2020, making my first car video with the Volkswagen CC. I had dropped the wheels, and now we're in the C7 Corvette, CC to C7. Few different cars in between. We still got a Stinger, of course, y'all know that. But today it's November 26th, and it was my goal to have this car before Christmas 2024. If y'all know me, if y'all follow me, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. But if y'all know me, y'all know I've been wanting this car for a long time. And then we got it. Hard work, grind, sacrifice. It's a sacrificial, monumental, top level activity going on when I had got this car. It's like 6 months since I had it, so I kind of just want to go over the stress this car has brought me, the happiness, the enjoyment, the fun, the networks, and everything in between. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I feel like it'll be nice giving y'all some 0.5 view for a little bit while I am speaking to y'all. Had this car since February 29th. It's November 26th, so not exactly 6 months. As y'all see my gas light on as well. Had this car since February 29th, the last day of February this year, 2024. It's been a wild ride. I loved it. The car looks amazing. I've only done a couple things to the car, which was only some exterior mods. I put the Stage 2 wing on it, which transformed the whole entire presence of this car on the road. I've put the carbon fiber side panels on, and I debadged it, and I changed the chrome badges to the black badges and took the Stingray badges off of the side. We in tour mode right now because I'm out of gas, but I had to make this video for y'all, man. 10,000 subscribers. There's a lot of people that never hit 10,000 subscribers. That's just crazy. It's a lot of people that don't even hit 1,000 subscribers. So to hit 10,000 on a channel, a lot of hard work. Whether you famous, whether you rich, whether it's making you a lot of money, whether you're using it to your advantage, it doesn't matter. 10,000 subscribers is a blessing, man. So I just want to thank God for that. Thank God for all the supporters. Thank God for every moment that I've had with y'all to be able to share and enjoy. We in the garage now. This is where the beast be. We unleash it every now and then. We're gonna run it in 0.5 so y'all can see the whole fun sway. Stage 2 wicker bill wing that we put on in the last 6 months. It really brings the car out from every angle, especially the up top angle. That's amazing. We got the Z06 taillight covers. These actually came on the car, which give it that blackout look. We blacked out the badge. We took the Corvette off of the badge. I got this from my last Corvette show that we did. Corvette machine metal license plate cover, which looks really, really good. Carbon fiber vents. Shout out to Cam for them. We actually got these off of Grand Sport. Make sure y'all go follow me at The Only One Way. Only Through God, of course. OTG stickers on both sides. We took the Stingray off the side, which give it that supercar look, in my opinion. We put new tires on the front. We got to put new tires on the back pretty soon. We blacked the, can't even speak. We blacked the badge out on the front, took the chrome off. We need another one though, because this is faded. I'm probably gonna go all black next time, see how that look. We still got the shark teeth fin grill in there, whatever you want to call that. That's got to come out. That's definitely got to come out. Make sure y'all go follow me at The Only One Way, of course. Let's see what we got in the interior for y'all that don't know. Kalahari, all in the interior. Give it that nice look, man. It's that peanut butter, tan, whatever you want to call it. It's the Safari Kalahari interior. Alcantara on the roof. Give that luxury suede plush. Down the liners, on the mirrors. And of course the roof come off. We do got to upgrade the steering wheel. Flat bottom Alcantara is what we gonna do, but we got the stitching all throughout the shift knob. 460 horsepower sticker here. TV does go up and down, which is a cool feature if a lot of people don't know. One thing with this car, I can kind of say the same thing every video until I get a lot of more stuff done, because it's a lot of people, new viewers that watch every single time that never really seen the inside of the Corvette, or if they have seen the inside, it's always different seeing a different one. That's how it always was for me. We got the Bose sound system, which I think one of my speakers blow. Keep it real transparent with y'all. I don't know, it might be that one over there. Go ahead and pop the hatch. That view look crazy, man. What y'all think of that view? Red, torch red, Kalahari. When the roof is off, you can just see the cranium sticking out that Kalahari. It look crazy. I ain't gonna hold you, it look crazy. Forgot we got the Rival, shout out to them. That's the exhaust company that we're gonna be working with. Here's the hatch. You know, always got some merch on deck. You never know, might run into some kids, run into one of y'all. And you know, if you catch me in the vet, I'm always giving stuff away. Now, from this angle, the only thing I disagree with is that plastic black, whatever you want to call that. I wish the seats was the competition seats. So when you're looking from this angle, you got the wing, you got the torch red. Then when you get inside, you got carbon on the back of the seats, but you don't. So maybe I'll upgrade the seats if they ain't too expensive. We'll see how that go, because they are real comfortable seats. Paint, it ain't been washed up in a few, but it's been in the garage. As you can see, the wing is tight dirty. Need more back tires for sure. So when I first got this car, 2 weeks after me getting it, it was in the shop for about a week, because I had the fan changed, and I put the Z06 part number in and upgraded the fan for the cooling system. Because under a month when I was driving this car, like every light had came on the dash, the battery started tripping, it was losing power, then the car just happened to shut off. And then after we fixed that, jumped it, charged it before we put a new battery in, the next morning I was driving to the parts store to actually get a new battery, and the whole car had overheated. As y'all can see, the heads up display right there, it was saying stop the car immediately. This thing finna turn to a bomb, basically. And that's kind of what it did. So knowing me, I didn't stop the car. I was already headed to the parts store. So I went to the parts store, checked the coolant out. Wasn't no coolant in it, but that wasn't the main purpose. The fan on these cars, the stock fan is just terrible. Everybody say that. GM even knows it. So we got that swapped out. After the fan issue, we had the torque tube issue. So I had a rally with a bunch of my supercar buddies. We was ripping hard through the back roads, through the little hills and plains. And this car, when I got home the next day, was like clunking under the middle, kind of like where the transmission is, because you got like transmission kind of like right here, and it was like a crazy clunking sound coming from like here literally the next day after we did that rally. Then the car was gone for like 2 weeks, maybe like a week and a half. We had to get the part in. Went to a couple different Chevrolets. They was tripping, talking about it could take 2 months, 3 months before they even be able to look at it, this and that. So then I finally found a Chevrolet, got the part quick, easy. They put it in, and then the torque tube issue went away. Sometimes while I'm driving, I can still feel like something isn't 100% right, because when they put the torque tube in, they had to completely tear the car to pieces, because they have to detach the torque tube from the transmission and the engine, and they have to take the fenders off, the wheels, completely skeletor the whole car. And once something like that happened, it's just like if you break your arm, you never just feel 100% right. One thing I know for sure we do have to do though is the triple flush fluid with the transmission fluid, the differential fluid. We're gonna flush those out and replace them. A lot of people say on these cars with the automatic 8-speed transmission, it kind of like stutters because of that, like fluid is not sufficient fluid or something like that. I'm not too sure. It's just what the forum said. I ain't a Corvette specialist. I'm just a Corvette lover. You know what I'm saying? So we got to do that. I think that's like a little cheap $400. I just haven't got to it yet. On the other hand, this car has bought me absolutely monumental moments. I do a lot of car content. I do a lot of business. I talk to a lot of people, and I just like to have fun as well. This car has bought me so many networks. If you thinking for a second, I want to get my dream car because I know what it's going to do for my business. I know what it's going to do for my network, my personal self, my happiness. You need to buy the car. It doesn't matter what it costs. If you can afford it, if you're going to grind hard enough to maintain it, then get it. Now, everybody won't be able to do that. Everybody won't be able to even believe in themselves that they can achieve that. But trust me, every move I've made has been a risk, a sacrifice, and that's why they always play out in a way that I didn't even imagine, because God is in control. Put your faith in him. Everything's going to turn out right. But since we had this car, I done met, shout out to Dr. Lambo, rode with him a few times, Zoltan, a bunch of different guys, younger guys, older guys in the supercar space. Done went to a lot of meetups, a lot of rallies. These cars have so much respect in the supercar world. It's just unreal. You know, you pull up with a Vette and it's clean. Don't matter if it's the Z06, it don't matter if it's the base Stingray. You pull up in a Vette and you young, instantly the respect gonna be there. You know, everybody got the understanding that these cars, you gotta be somebody or you gotta be doing something to attain them. And once you do that and you get around these people, it's monumental, you know, respect. A lot of plans I do have for the car. Haven't done an exhaust shed, Corsa Extreme with the X-Pipe. I really want the Cook's X-Pipe, but any X-Pipe, you know, will do. X-Pipe and then headers. And that's kind of with the tune as well, because one Corvette owner was telling me that they put the exhaust on, they put the X-Pipe on, and they did the headers, and the next morning the car was absolutely running like terrible. So she said she got it tuned. It was, you know, fixed instantly. So that's what we're gonna do. Come in 2025, we're gonna build the undercarriage, the exhaust. After we do the headers and tune it with the exhaust and everything, that's when we gonna go bead lock wheels. And yeah, man, so within about 6 months or so, I done put just 9,000 miles on the car, which for me is pretty good. Took the back bumper off. We can never get this 100% aligned. I don't know if y'all see that on camera, but that's what it is. We gotta chrome the tips up. Once we do the exhaust, I'm gonna get the diffuser inserts. That's gonna be like fins. It's gonna make it look way more voluptuous in the backside, you know, homegrown pound cake. On the back end, it's all we like, no artificialness. Got the New Balance on today. They look extremely dirty in this dust, but they like a suede Alcantara material, excuse me, to match the interior. So Vette look good. We finna get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. 10,000 subscribers is crazy, monumental. Forgot the daily driven. Got to point out everything now. 10,000 subscribers is monumental for anybody. You know, all y'all can do it. If you think about starting a channel, it doesn't matter how long it takes. Get consistent. Keep going. Even when I'm not super consistent, I'm doing my thing on other ends of the world, whether that's real life, whether that's working, whether that's investing, whether that's keeping my family right, keeping relationships right, bettering myself, keeping God first. It's a real talk, so I wanted to flip the camera. It's a lot of shade on it too, I don't know why. Keeping God first, keeping your family right, keeping your health right. Remember, whatever you slacking, if you ever slacken on one point or one attribute, make sure all 100 of the other attributes is 100% go. If you're slacking on 2, make sure all 101 attributes is on go. Mentally, spiritually, physically, monetarily, financially, materialistically, you got to be top level in every single category. If I miss one, make sure y'all drop it in the comments, man. We're gonna be getting back on the content, more consistency on YouTube. Now, I've been so consistent on Instagram, getting more consistent on TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me. The links will be in the bio and they'll be on the screen. But make sure y'all follow me, man. Y'all know that this vet was a long time coming, long time conversation, and we finally did it, man. So all praise to Christ above. Thank God. Makes you loving thy neighbor. Makes you sharing, caring. If you keeping it real, you got nothing to worry about, man. We gonna get up out of here. Gang.